Nomadic Education Consultants, delivering learning where it's needed. IELTS exam preparation. This is part 2 of our look at reading in the theme of jobs and job hunting. So let's continue on to look at table completion. Table completion. Okay, for this task we need to read these instructions carefully, and we need to study the whole table, okay, and see what it tells us. Okay, if we look at the columns and the row headings, we will learn how the table is constructed. Now, the columns are labeled or given the headings: job, pay, experience necessary, and how to apply. The rows are labeled telesales advisor, truck driver, trainee hairdresser, and nurse. Now if we look across the row for telesales advisor, we see that the pay is €9.50 per hour. There is experience necessary, and applications are made by telephone. If we look at the truck driver, we can see that the pay is £350 per week. We don't know if experience is necessary, and that is in fact question 11. And the way to apply is by telephone. Now when we're reading, we're going to be looking for the experience necessary for the truck driver. Okay, so now we need to predict what the answers might be. So for question 11, it's either going to be yes or no. Question 12, we're going to be looking for a number, some money, a reference to money, the amount of money in dollars, not in euros, not in pounds, but in dollars, for the hairdresser. Question 13, we're going to be looking for not telephone, but another way to apply for a job. What might it be? It might be by fax, it might be by email, it might be by mail. Could be a number of ways that a person could apply for a job. And question 14 is about the nurse and how much the nurse is paid. And that's going to be in pounds, and PA is going to come after that. PA refers to per annum, or another way to refer to that would be per year or yearly. Question 15 is about how a nurse would apply for the position. So post is another way to refer to mail or postal mail. And there's another way, so it could be by telephone, could be through a number of ways. So we need to think about what that could be. And that's called predicting. Now, let's take a look at the advertisements again. Okay, so here's the advertisements. We've got the telesales advisor, the truck driver, Corey Care Hospital, and the Scissor Hands hairdressers trainee. Now if we look at the truck driver, we're looking for experience necessary. Now experience for the truck driver is in B, and it says truck driver working for a large building company, £350 per week, driving license and experience of heavy machinery essential. Essential is a synonym for necessary. So experience necessary? For question 11, the answer will be yes. Okay, so go back and read the advertisements for the telesales advisor, the nurse, and the hairdresser, and decide on what your answers are for questions 12, 13, 14, and 15. You should pause this video at this point. Okay, so now let's take a look at the trainee hairdresser. Number 12. How much pay is given to the trainee hairdresser? It says $275 per week. So we would put $275 in that. We can write no more than 3 words or a number for our answer. Now if we go back and look at the hairdresser again, but this time we're looking for how to apply. Now let's see. What does it say? Usually at the bottom. Okay, so we can telephone June. It's the name of a person. At this phone number, 0464050342, or we can call in person to arrange an interview. Now the address for that is 42 Church Street, Newtown, Wellington, 6002. So, what methods do we have to apply? We can call June on the phone, or we can call in person. Okay, so your answer could be in person or call in person. Now let's look at the nurse and see what the pay is for the nurse. Okay, Corey Care Hospital, staff nurse, grade 4, temporary, 8-month contract, £16,525 PA. You will be responsible for the planning and implementation of individual patient care. Apply on application form available from Corey Care Personnel, room 245, Morris Building, Corey Care Hospital, 653 White Cross Road, Grangetown, G232 5HG. Email personnel@coreycare.com. Now, once again, at the bottom it says about how to apply. And it says that we can use an application form that's available from the hospital. So our answer needs to be 16,525. Sorry, we were looking at how much the salary was. And at the top, it's an 8-month contract for 16,525. Okay, and how to apply is by post or email. Okay, so let's go back. Corey Care Hospital. So we can mail it to this address, the application form, or we can fill the application form and email it to personnel@coreycare.com.